Hey, good morning, Liberty. Hey, we got some celebrations today, and I'm excited about some of the things we've got. First of all, last night, we had so many of our students show up last night at the Hispanic Heritage event at Totem. Thank you for being there, and it was awesome to see you there. Thank you. Thank you for going and supporting our Hispanic heritage and learning a little bit more about it. Some other things that we've got to celebrate. We've got some classes that have actually gotten very close. We've got two classes that got it down, and we have some new guesses today for that lake that I'm at. We've got Ramon that guessed Kayak Point, and that's in Miss Razor's. And we got Aiden, and he was thinking it was Twin Lakes. And we've got Jace. He's thinking Lake Goodwin, which is very close, but not quite. And then we've got another guess from Miss Razor's class for Baker Lake. Not bad. I have fished Baker Lake, beautiful lake, and I've fished Lake Goodwin too. All of those are really good guesses. Twin Lakes is one of my favorites, but it's not quite right. I'm going to give you a little riddle here, and this is our last riddle, and I'm actually going to share the answer too here at the end. But I want you thinking about this riddle as we get to the answer. This was from Matt. He said when he was thinking about the lake I'm at, I feel crabby sometimes, but then I eat an apple and I feel better. Think about that riddle, and I'll give you the answers, to this. Our winning classes, of course, the two that guessed it. We've got Miss Russ class and we've got Miss Johnson's class. So good job to them. And I'll share the answer to that riddle here in just a little bit at the end, but be thinking about that. I was crabby and then I ate an apple and felt better. Okay, so think about it. Maybe you know the answer before we get to the end. Other things that we need to celebrate. We've got our Eagle tickets happening today. That'll be happening today at lunch. So Eagle tickets will be drawn and some prizes will be given. Mr. Ruskowski is going to go ahead and draw those during your lunchtime so you'll know if you won or not. Then he'll call you down after it's all done and you can come down to the TAC room to choose your prize. That he'll call you down just before school's out. So be ready for that. Um, Another thing that we've got to celebrate or that's coming up next week, we're going to be celebrating Orange Shirt Day. I wore mine today just to get a kickstart on it. But if you don't know what Orange Shirt Day is, it's a day that we think about and commemorate, or really just are thinking and remembering those that had been through what is called boarding schools, where they were forced to go to schools and leave behind some culture and some things that were important to them in their Native American ways. And so next week, we're going to be doing a little bit about awareness of that and everything that happened to them and remembering how important our Native Americans are and the culture that they have, that we want them to have that. And with these boarding schools, unfortunately, some of it was taken away from them. So that's why I'm wearing this. Orange Shirt Day is coming right up. So that's something to be excited about. With that, our Native American liaison, Miss Z, is going to be coming next week. So those that are connected to our tribes here, you are welcome to join her for lunch. And she will be coming at 11 o'clock. So, staff members, if you have some students that you would like her to connect with, maybe even before lunch, you can send her an email and she'll connect with them because she'll be here at 11 and then be here through lunches with an opportunity to meet with our students and to eat with them. So, that's something exciting for next week. Um, all right, let's get back to that riddle. So remember, I am crabby. Oh, but then I ate an apple and felt better. And I hope you guessed it, but the lake that I was sitting at was Crabapple. One of my favorites to go to. I've never gone there and not caught a fish. It's a beautiful lake and it's quiet. And if you know where it's at, Lake Goodwin, some of those guesses were Lake Goodwin. It's right across the street from Lake Goodwin. One time for my birthday, I tried to fish all of those 7 lakes in one day. I made it to all seven, but I didn't catch a fish on my last day, on my last lake. So I tried to do it all in one day. Um, and it was fun. I loved it, and it was a blast. But I didn't catch that last fish, so I still have that challenge, and that's one of those challenges that I'll be trying, in the future. So, thank you guys. I hope you have a great Friday, and let's go ahead and get ready for flag salute. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag